Hi guys, it's been a while since my last video. Lots has happened in the last couple of years since the last one, but here we are back at it again, back out in the Lake District, and today we're going to be doing the Ullswater Way. Now, slight confession here, have done it before, over 4 separate weekends, done it in quarter stages. I was with Zumbear, Sheena, Rosie, our little old English sheepdog pup, and it's just been fabulous. So today I'm going to try and do it in one hit, hoping to do it in 8 hours. Let's see how it goes. We're going this way. So, just coming up to our first mile, and the views are just wonderful. You've got Parkfoot campsite just over in the distance, Mallard, I think it's called. You've got Pennines right in the far distance, and then you got Penrith and Penrith Beacon just behind. But it's absolutely glorious. Weather's holding out so far. It is forecast to rain a bit later, so probably the last couple of hours we're going to be in the rain. That's all part of the joys of walking, I guess. So the last about mile, I guess, or 3/4 mile, half mile, something like that, been on the road, just turned back off the road. Right behind me, I've got a nice bull. Fortunately, I'm not wearing anything that is going to attract bulls at all, like a red backpack or a red coat or anything stupid like that. That's all good fun. But in front of me, I've got loads of sheep, which is nice. So, but absolutely beautiful area again. In fact, you can't see the bulls now, so that's good. At least they're not following me. Otherwise, I think I'd have to run, and I don't think I can outrun a bull by any stretch of imagination. So, yeah, making really good progress. About 2 miles in, as I say, about 40 minutes. Been doing a little bit of somewhere between jogging and a fast walk. Just because I'm trying to do this in 8 hours or less. That's what my goal is for today. It's more a personal challenge than anything else. No, I'm never going to be an ultra marathon runner and break records or anything like that, but you know, it's fun to do these things sometimes and just see how far you can push yourself within being a sensible distance. And there you go. And I've got a friend. Hello. You look like a mop, Scott, you. Hello, look at this. Don't think I've ever seen a sheep with such a woolly, weird coat, have I? No, you're gorgeous. There you go. You know, there's this old wives' tale, father's tale, whatever you want to call it. But if cows are laying down, it's going to rain. These buggers. Thanks. I'm going to get wet. But what a nice little spot. Oh, there you go. That's not going to rain after all. Hello. There you go. It's absolutely gorgeous. So we are coming up to just about our first hour now, making really good progress, just shy of 3 miles. Starting to change, hitting our first fell, not going up there, just skating around to the bottom and lower edge of it before we head over towards Galbarrow, where I'll pick it up in a bit. Gorgeous little church just down the road, you can't see it, it's hidden by the trees, but be worth exploring one day. But there you go, and we're 3.5 miles from Era Falls, so really good progress being made, as I say. But we've just come over there, so where the barn is at the end of the field, the hill behind that, we've walked around the side of that, and Pooley Bridge just behind. And right at the very distance, you can see Great Dun Fell, which is the highest point of the Pennines. A moment ago, I just said, I think I said, Great Dun Fell is the highest point of the Pennines. Great Dun Fell has actually got the radar station on it. It is Cross Fell, which is the highest point of the Pennines, and that is what was behind me. So I got it wrong, sorry. Just come across this oak tree, very old, it's covered in moss and ferns growing from it. It looks very surreal, absolutely gorgeous tree. So just behind though, there has been a lot of deforestation. Now this seems to be going all the way back along the path there for the best part of a mile. When we was here just a few weeks ago, sat down having lunch on a log, there's trees all around now, the log's gone, and yeah, it's just very open and bare, so it's really sad in that sense. But yeah, you come across those little trees like that, or the other trees, and yeah, it's magical, it's really nice, love it. So just completed what I consider to be our first section of the Ullswater Way. So that's from Pooley Bridge to Era Falls. Now heading along this track over towards Glenridding. So this stage should take about an hour, thereabouts. So we are making really good progress. I'm really happy with how it's going at the moment. This is absolutely beautiful again. It's going to be a little bit of road noise for a while, but back into sort of grazing land. There's going to be sheep and cows along here. Nice little stream to go past. So yeah, it's all good. just made it down onto the shore. Oh, nice little Bluetooth, sorry, got distracted. Our van's going past, and cars. I think that's it. So just made it down to the shoreline of Ullswater, and it started to rain a little bit, which isn't unexpected, but it is looking fantastic nonetheless. So we started right off down the far end there a few hours ago. Well, in actual fact it was, coming up to 3 hours ago. Been a glorious walk so far. We come down the left hand side of the lake there, and we've still got the right hand side to do. Just had a little spot of lunch, absolutely beautiful point here before we head into Glen Reading, which is probably 100 metres away now. It's just down by where the boats are there on the side. Head down the end of the lake and we'll start making our way back. So I've just ticked over 3 hours now, so really good progress, really pleased with how it's going. Might sneak it in under 7 hours, but unlikely, so I think it'll be 7.5ish, so that'll be really good. I was hoping for 8, so I'm going to be real happy with this if I do get it. We'll carry on for a bit, see how we go. Just passed through the little village of Glen Reading and approaching the halfway point. So we've just come up to 10 kilometres, which, 3.5 hours, so pleased we're getting there. The extra road now, so obviously it's a little bit noisier, but not too bad. But still rather pleasant. And just going past a few sheep fields just over on our left. We are now at the far end of Ullswater from Bridge, down in Side Farm, which is just up ahead. So we've got a little brook to cross here, and then we are just heading back up the eastern shore or eastern side of Ullswater, back into Bridge. I'm not sure how much more recording we'll do because the battery is getting a little bit low. So try and keep it down a bit, but keep it going as well. Oh, this is actually a lot higher than last time we saw it as well. So this would be passable by canoe. A few weeks ago, came canoeing from here, could barely get anywhere up on here, but there's a nice flow to it now, so it could be good fun. Rain has temporarily eased off for a bit, so a little while ago I was just over there somewhere having lunch, but we've walked all down that side. It's absolutely gorgeous today. I mean, yes, the sun isn't out, it's not hot, but that doesn't matter. You're doing a walk like this, it's all about just being outside and loving it, and I certainly am today. It's nice and peaceful, there's lots of birds singing around, a few boats which have all disappeared from sight now on the lake, just as I said it, but there's still a few swans right over there in the very far distance, so you have to take my word on that one, because you're not going to pick them out on the camera. Hopefully the wind isn't too bad, but just look at this. What a way to spend a May half-term holiday, and got the place almost myself. It's wonderful. Coming up to 15 miles now, and we are in the village of Sandwick. Absolutely pretty, and it's a gorgeous little stream here, so I can just get down to the stream. There you go. There's a few little waterfalls Very pretty. And we're going to head across the fields now and head over towards Howtown. And then it's just a final little part of the walk through to Pooley. So for the first time now since leaving, you can just make out Pooley right down the very far into the lake. So it's taken 5.5 hours to get here. To need to do that last stretch in about 2.5 hours to still do it in the 8 hours. Being optimistic now, but hey ho, you got to try these things. Love these quirky styles we get around here. I mean, you get little gates. Back down. Try and do this one handed. There you go. Always good fun. Here we are, we're just on our final walk in now into Pooley Bridge. It's been a fantastic walk. It's taken about 7 hours 20 minutes, something like that. So much faster than the 8 hours I've originally hoped for, which was optimistic anyway. So feeling really pleased with that. It's been a great walk. Weather has been fantastic. Doesn't matter. I've enjoyed it. So a final glimpse of a lake through the trees somewhere. Not that there's much of a glimpse now, but yeah, it's been really good. Really enjoyed this one. If you get the opportunity, thoroughly recommend it. There's different routes you can take around Galbarra Fell, Air Falls. You can go up Barson Fell as well, so you don't have to stick to a low level route, which is what I followed today. But yeah, really enjoyed it. And I'm just going to go and put my 2 feet up now. Ta-da!